Okay, we got Leaf this punching bag. What's it called, Leaf? What kind of punching bag is it?
2 ways to pronounce it. I have no idea. It's either owl ski or owl sky.
Okay. Anyways, it's got these suction cup things, and it does kind of work on this floor. And it actually does. It re-sticks itself, but you have to make sure the floor is totally clean and the suctioning cups are totally clean.
We got to test it out, make sure it works.
Blast it. Bam! Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so we're going to, at his house is a rough wood floor and it's not going to work. So we're going to mount it to a board with in them cups. And then mount the cups on the bottom of the board so it don't slide around on his floor so bad. I'm gonna make a video, but you know, we gotta have something to work with. I said when Huckleberry. You said say when. I said, hey, isn't that Val Kilmer? I'm using my DeWalt knife. Careful not to cut yourself. It's actually, I've tried a lot of knives and the blade wants to slip out of them. Every one I've had. But this DeWalt knife is the cat's meow. It's worked very well so far. Gosh, it's not gonna come out. Had to put the Kung Pao chicken on it. One way I find, if I can't get a pencil to mark something to something, take some grease and see where my holes need to be. Oh, that one's kind of hard to see, but I think we can do it. I should have did this first. I'm going to use a spade bit just to go part of the way down in the wood to inset the bolts. And I should have did it first and let that point just barely come through the other side, did the other hole, because now this is going to be loose and go crazy. Let's see how far it goes through. Need more. So push that out. I'll use the steel DeWalt. Probably stab a hole in my finger. We're going to have to get better set up with this. It's going to be quite a ways through it. I was going to get some longer bolts, just regular bolts, but the threads were different. It must be some kind of metric threads, and the bolts I've got are standard threads, so it did not. Oh my goodness. We might have to rethink this project. Because I don't want to get that so thin it's going to break out. Need some longer bolts with that kind of thread. 80 degrees on the day after Christmas. Yeah, that would barely work. We're going to have to go almost all the way completely through. Yeah, when we get them down in the holes, we couldn't turn them. We didn't really think that part through, so we dug through our bolt bin and we found, what, 2 or 3? Two. We found 2 bolts that would work. But what we're going to do is we're going to weld a nut on this bolt. That way we can crank her down. I don't know. It's just an idea. This might be the worst idea of my life as well. I don't know. We're going to try it. Come on. Don't touch it. It's hot. Let's see. I could weld it better, but it's tacked down good enough that we'll be able to tighten the bolt down. Do you think that'll work? My weld is almost to the end, and I think it'll work. We're just going to have to pretend that this actually would have worked, but the bolts just aren't long enough. They just aren't long enough. So here's what you do. We'll pick that up later before the lawnmower picks it up. paint this thing all at the same time. But so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these drywall screws in it to hold it up off this table till it gets dry. And then we'll take it out when we're done. But we want to paint it all right now. We don't want to get this paint messed up. It's about the same. And then we'll paint the top. And we'll just keep it from touching the table. We don't have to wait on the bottom to dry. I love to paint. We're going to be easy. We better just calm down here. We're going to, Leaf's mama likes a neat paint job. We're going to make sure we don't get the paint on that. Smoke it, Leaf. What kind of punching gloves you got on there?
Well, I couldn't afford the normal kind, but I found these in the kitchen drawer. They work just as well, I think.
You smoke and spin. So we got her all painted up and everything.
Oh, yeah.
It looks pretty good, except the sun's in the... I'm a terrible, terrible camera person. Anyways, yeah, whack it, whack it. That makes me dizzy. Another job not well done, but done.